Well, good morning, folks. Good evening. Good afternoon. As you can see on the screen, or you can see the topic for today, where is the Liberian people's budget? Where is the budget? The president promised that it would be today. So, where is the budget? We are looking for the Liberian people's budget. Where is it? Where is the Liberian people's budget? As you join us this afternoon, this morning, this evening, let's share the show, please. Let's share the show. Um, let's share the show. Let's share the show. Milborn, Sekou, Mom, and the rest of the team will join us.
Yes, so we are already connected. Oh, Steve, what's up?
My man, that means we'll be asking what's going on. My man, yeah, because Christmas coming, we can see our budget, what's going on.
Don't worry about Christmas. No, let me tell you, don't worry about Christmas. Christmas won't buy you already sound and see. Our rating will drop for the Christmas, so we don't worry about Christmas. What a budget come, we stay TP for Christmas.
No, we got to know where our budget is. My man. We don't even know what the budget is at this point.
Yeah, so the budget is, they can say the bosom, right? Some of you use the words. And by the way, we even and let's share the show, folks. Those of you who just joining us, please help to share the show so that others can follow. Because sometimes there are people that they have a little bit busy schedule, and sometimes they are able to just get the light on the internet. So by the time you share the show, someone say, okay, SKTV is live. So they become and follow all of their, broadcast and their activities, what we'll be doing and what we'll be talking about on today. So please have. Yeah, Steve.
Well, my young man, I'm understanding the other tactic that you on.
My young man, yesterday evening, you go put me into a situation. My young man, you better leave me. Yeah. So I'm doing great. Thank God. I don't know about you, but thank God for life. The country is basically, the country is moving strong. So many things happening. Spiritual people are here, back to back. Spiritual people are coming back to back in making sure that at least they get things going. They got to pray for this country. Indeed, this country needs deliverance. So they got to pray for Liberia. So
the country now needs deliverance. My man, you can say that the men of God are there when, and you're in the rain, blessing and downpouring or rain and so forth. How will you say the country needs deliverance again?
What I'm saying that their presence here is important because why? We are going through a lot, and we need all of these spiritual people to come in to pray for us, so that they can be, so they can deliver us, from the vampires. One thing some of their teaching or their prayer or their praying, I think should be like, we got to deliver Liberia from the hands of the vampires, because that's the only way that Liberia will be safe. When the vampire continue to hold Liberia hostage, then trust me, and we will not be going anywhere. So I think some of their prayer points or some of their prayers should be should be direct to the vampires, to these people who making the country to look poor, to these people who making us to live in urgent poverty. That speak truth to power. Look, say yes. Melbourne Cooler, you are the reason for which Liberia is like this. You got to stop. But what does Steve can be prophet? Steve, you got to prophet. Look, you got to forget about radio business or touch your business, Steve, and can be prophet. We got to move forward. Yeah, by the way, what's up, my brother? How you end? Every day we hear some news back to back.
My man, we're not. I don't think we're on. I don't think we're on Facebook trying to share the show. They couldn't go through. I don't know what's going on.
Myself, I want to ask. Let me see. Seeing here, we are having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook, and it is possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. Okay. Wow. Now I'm seeing also from my end here, so I don't know. And so if that's the case, then maybe we can restart, or
Mr.
maybe
What?
Seku can work on the technical because he, yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes you got to. Uh,
No, my man, we're not restarting the show. We'll keep trying, like they said.
okay.
We'll keep trying, like they said.
Yes, indeed. Sometimes this thing happen. Sometimes you got to take some technical break because sometimes the the network these apps these providers sometimes they have their own issues. So I was looking at yes us going for this break and see as to whether maybe we can do some adjustment
My
via the
man,
system to get
my
things
man, my man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
moving. I want you to be so you can be arty man. Still want to be an arty specialist. Great.
My man, lead out the story. Live on YouTube though.
Yes, and we'll get
So,
close to
so,
eight
so the
percent.
issue, so the issue here must be with Facebook.
Yeah. Yep, it's Facebook and YouTube. We have 10% already watching or following us on YouTube. And I guess that some of our followers already placed us on their 52-inch or inches TV, and some of them on their wide screen and so forth. So again, good evening to all of you. We still trying to do some adjustment. Segu.
Yeah, I trying to fix the problem.
Oh, okay, good. Then incoming prophet who he think will be anti me, will be prophet. You know,
Man, several these things. We're not listening to you. You own your progress.
yeah, man. Which one you want to be? Which one do you want to be? Yeah,
Own more progress. I think I sent it into Mongo.
but then you got to do it now. At least the YouTube, even getting more followers, that's great. So go on YouTube. Also, we are there. Go on YouTube and just search SKTV LB, and you're going to see us live on the YouTube. Indeed. Well, it's Friday. Someone said TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. As usual, on the Friday the days, Steve have his own way of having some social interactions. You know,
Yeah, yeah. My man, don't give me that down. But
look, look.
in other news, in
Mm.
other news, it's reported that the free my boy.
Oh, finally, I saw that we haven't changed on your phone. I don't know. What's
Man,
going on?
my man, we've been working behind the scene. We're standing solidarity with the man. They got to free the man.
Wow.
Yeah, the man that commit no crime. Got to free the man.
No, I'm not commenting on crime. Actually, I think that was not because mind you though. Look, Steve, social life had to go on. It's just that people take things too personal, and sometimes people take away their own lives just in the name of, maybe jealousy or so forth. These things, my brother. Why kill yourself for another person? For me, I don't even intend to even go around all of these things because they're life. If somebody have another thing to do with another person, if you think you can't make it, the best way to do is to work out like you said, or like you've been saying. So our man, he's the legend, and I think someone will break. But mind you, though, like maybe some people not start to and know us. Maybe somebody here in like brother start that
My
rep.
man, the free our man. The free our man. So the play where I am right now, 50 we leave. Free
Oh,
allies. The man is free allies.
yeah, they made free
Yeah,
at
so
last.
the free our man. I'm very happy.
And I never say, "Guess my client back." Well, once a player, always a player.
The 3 hour man. The 3 hour man. That you giving a mental to say play on that one. I worry about you who. You so listen to when I listen to you. The free folks, the 3 hour man. My man from Equatorial Guinea is finally free. Uh, and as we speak now, he only lose.
Oh,
And I'm hearing that his wife is filing for divorce
okay.
on all sources, which is good. It's all right number.
That one, that normal thing. Mm. Yeah. Maybe it's okay. Wow. So
I mean, we're not even bothered about that, to be very honest with you. We're not bothered about
where's
that.
she going?
Hmm?
Where is she going?
What do you mean, where's she going?
But Steve, the question there is, or in fact, the question I'm asking is that if you put it in for divorce, or maybe you want to go away just because of maybe what happened. Now I'm asking, is she going now? Because even no matter where you go, that stigma will still be on her. This is really our husband once upon a time have they or do this and do that. So it will always be so. Why with the same
It looked like fiction.
okay, but me I trust you, and then the other thing, yeah.
Is it?
No, you go back, and then the other the different thing you go back. They make you remember.
No, it will be okay.
Yeah, it will be okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So, folks, indeed, follow the YouTube channel also SKTV NRB, and you're going to watch us live on the internet. So Steve says, in fact, Steve is the happiest man right now on the show today because he's man. This boy not serious at all. So Steve, you are happy because your man has been released.
Yes. It's one of the best things that can ever happen to any human being. The man is in prison. And whatever his wife want to do, I applaud her. She can keep him, she can decide to not keep him. But it will not stop the man from being released from prison. You can't keep the man behind. That's human right violation. You can't keep the man behind prison for that. The man can be behind prison bars for that. So, folks, that's the developing news in town, and I'm very excited about it. He will be free finally, and he will be back in the general population. The general public will get to see him. Milburn, what say you?
Well, my brother, I'm doing great as usual. Like you are saying, for me, I like the social interactions because, mind you, after all of the holding and putting politics and so forth, all of the hard work, all of the money we're all looking for today, at the end of the day, we all go back home and have some rest. And all of the rest that we'll be having is all about social interactions in making sure that our brain have a better rest. Because if the brain, you make the brain to be or hot throughout, sometimes you may likely lose your life. You may likely go through someone would say maybe you may get mad and so forth and so for me I mostly believe and trust or I like the social interactions and that's just it like you are saying that they release him if it is 200% then I want to say congratulations to the government also because my you know, that's the law and allow people to free it because the only thing is if all of the women that was involved some of them will come and say, oh, yes, I was not aware of him recording me and so forth. Then there's issues. Or where they agree to be recorded and so forth, then I mean, there's no issue. And they should allow the man to move about freely. And to his wife, I think going away will not solve the issue or will not solve no problem because you and the man have 6 children going away. I think that would be a complete waste of time. And at the end of the day, if you don't mind, even among the 400 women, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them will come back and say maybe they want to be with a man. So at the end of the day, leaving your home will just be a complete waste of time. So for me, on a social aspect, I think that's my own take on that. And we got to do our best as a human to always respect people. You know, or Steve, sometimes in the social life, my brother, we control people's life. We want, you know, we don't want for people to be free into things. We don't want for people to even interact with anybody at all in the name of jealousy. You know, these things have to stop. People have their own personal life to live, Steve. Even before you meeting that beautiful lady, she have her own life to live. And God forbid, excuse tomorrow when she died, God not going to ask you, Steve, for her life that she lived. No. But these things, people are not taking these things into consideration. All they do is because I'm married, now, for example, so I should control my wife 100% anywhere she go, who she interact with, who, you know, all these things. I see that complete intimidation and 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 not allowing other people to freely associate. So anybody on our voice today, if you're into a relationship that is chaos, whatever now and then you and your partner you're fighting day and night, you have to stop and focus on making peace, on making love. That's the best thing to do. So yes.
Well, Nobon, thank you for your recommendation. Well, like we can always say, you explain tire no evidence. We're not worried about you. We are not going to worry about you. I'm just going to say that our man is back now. And the most important thing, um, the people got their own culture and the tradition. If you can stay there, maybe that's good. Some people will not stay, they will leave. So let the woman enjoy herself. The woman won't go, let her go. I mean, when somebody won't go, let them go. You can't be forcing the person there to say, where's my stay there? They won't get it right to leave. You know.
That one, I support her. That's all right. The only thing is that leaving sometimes that's the children, right? Or Steve, leaving the relationship is not the issue, but most of the children today who are growing up today, they're growing up by a single parent. Sometimes you see the children grow up either by the father or the mother. And my brother, that's not the real life. Let me be frank. Even when I would like it or not, Steve, you can.
Who say it's not a real life?
It's not real life to have your children scatter. Where maybe, like, for example, your son living with you, and maybe your daughter, maybe your daughter living with a mother, and two of you are no longer together. Still, you call that real life? No, that's not real life.
My man, when somebody won't leave, they can leave.
No, I don't have an issue, like I said.
Yeah, so we can't hold people down. Somebody won't leave, that is their right to leave, bro. This idea that we got to keep people there because they, no, I disagree with that. I want people won't leave, they have the right to leave. The woman can leave if she wants to leave. Me, I always say the woman can leave if she wants to leave. The woman can all right to leave if she wants to leave. Me, I get no issue with that one. The woman you want to leave,
no, I agree with you. The both party, and I mean the woman, because even the Bible talk about when you go teach or when you go preach the word of God, and nobody want to give you maybe attention, so walk away. So if you can walk away from teaching the word of God, for maybe to where you can carry the word of God, then what about your fellow human being who will be threatening you, who will be attacking you? Sometimes there are some relationships that people in or Steve is chaos, no peace, no love. Every time that fights, people, in fact, even threat of life and so on. Some people take away people's life, especially some men. Some men beat on women until sometimes the woman lost her life and so forth. But nobody supporting people to stay into traumatic relationship or maybe chaos, a relationship that had chaos and so forth. No. But if the relationship is 95% cool and maybe something like maybe cheating or something wrong out there, maybe they don't like, this thing can be solved or maybe this thing can be talked about. What I'm saying, but I'm talking about where the relationship is chaotic, people are no longer living in peace, fight every day, yeah, and then no. You can go away if you want to.
Okay. Well, maybe thank you. Any other social issue? Maybe my boss also the only thing I worry about. And then the other one where you're talking, I don't worry about it. They're not important to me. The one important to me I want to talk. Socially, my boy is Osa. Let him be Osa. I don't even know why they got to put him in prison. I don't know. They had to put him in prison. He not rape nobody. He not commit no crime. If the president's sister won't be with him or the president family member, that the president family member, they are adults. They are consenting adult. Pastor woman won't be with him, that the pastor wife business, she's a consenting adult. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Let me say it today. If a woman who is of age decide to go be with another man, and you want to pass around, you want to make it look like the man a demon or he did something wrong, he do nothing wrong. Maybe the pastor will also pull us together. I'm not here to be on our supporting fully thing and making a case for stupidness. I don't make case for foolishness. I stand with him. I say I stand with him. Anybody who want to get very, you want to say, oh, you let that, I want your business. I don't worry about you. Your opinion does not matter about me anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't listen to your opinion to move my decision of my life. So you're not important. But I stay with my boy, and I'm excited that he's out. And man, who you know the thing the ones that I can surprise me. No, but most of the people who criticize who talk all this foolishness, you get a chance to sleep with that man. I'm telling you today.
And that's the thing, Steve. You see, sometimes even though today it's Friday, our people shouldn't forget. Even though we're having some 10 o'clock bridges with our Facebook network, but again, our team are working on it in making sure that we restore all of our activities on our apps. But again, Steve, like you are saying, my brother, you're right. Look, Steve, there are people. Like for example, if you have issues, maybe between you and your wife and so forth, and maybe your wife bring maybe your complaint to me, instead of me solving that issues and making sure that the two of you have a perfect and good understanding, sometimes I even want to mind the thing in making it worse. If care is not even taking something, I may even convince your wife to even sleep before. That's just the kind of human some of us we are. Wicked and just better. A lady will be having, you know, Steve, when you say these things, some people will say that. But the Bible said the older women should be able to teach the younger women about life. That means educate them about things that they may not know about, because some of you already have the experience. So those younger ones are coming up, they may not know exactly what's going on. But Steve, guess what? Some of the older women are even more terrible than even the younger one. So we're going to advise who? Even the older women, they are not even settled yet at their ages or to where they are. So we're going to advise who? So at the end of the day, my brother, you see the entire life head is scattered. Everybody just doing their own thing. No more understanding. You see a beautiful young girl staying with men for more than 10 years without getting married, born children. You know, the kind of confused things that will keep doing in the name of, you know, how to get life going. Look, my brother, we are in a very terrible time, and I think some of our old folks, they got to wake up and put their life back together and get things straightened up. That's the only way that I think some of the social activities, some of the social life that people are doing, I think like sometimes even if you're not careful, Steve, even the mother-in-law or especially the mother-in-law, they will even dismantle the entire home between the young lady and her husband. But that's a life we in.
Well, I want on that. Mr. Kana, are you there? Hello?
No,
Well,
I think yeah. But let's go ahead. I think it's still working. Maybe what I'm
that one on there. For me, like I said, I feel about what I said today. I don't go behind the hall to talk. I'm not here to discuss different things. I stick with what it is, and that's just what it is, my bro. That's just what it is. Sometimes we don't understand some of the things, but that's what it is. Yeah, I think Facebook misbehaving. I think Sekou tried to OC. I think Sekou, okay. Sekou tried to take it all and redo it.
yes.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I see him here and working on things, fixing things. Okay, is it live? Okay. You are live. Maybe check on your live feed and see if you are live.
Yeah, so let me see.
You say we are live on the one.
Okay.
Back to Facebook here, see. Okay, I think Mr. Cannon faced that thing now.
Yeah, Yes, I think it's okay now.
Let me go back or come back in.
Yes, let me see, let me see, let me see. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
now
so good evening, though, folks. Those of you who just joined us, good evening, though, good evening.
we not make it.
Yeah, no, it can work.
We
So,
not make it.
It's still giving problem, right?
Yeah.
could be.
So that
So, so,
It it,
so,
it, it, is, it is Facebook, but let me the
so,
Streamlit
Mr.
telling me
Kana,
to
what I
do
want you to do
something.
also do remove, just click on only one today and see. Let's do it one, maybe
StreamYard
one at
telling
a
me to
time.
do something. Let me do that. I'll come in.
Yes. Yeah.
You gotta continue.
All right. Yeah, yeah. You know the reason why I'm talking about this thing, Steve. You know, on a very serious note, all of these things that you and myself will be talking about, the fake this, the fake that. I mean, some of our preachers, their behavior, and so on. All of these things bow down on most of our sisters, incorporating most of these things because they feel that life is leaving them, so they had to fight high, and because of that, somebody will cajole you and tell you. Like, I, I, I started knowing one of my sister, and today she posted today, on Facebook. I know that lady for a very, very long time. And she posted, she said, what, in fact, she said, I know to see the men of God and to have prayer for you, everything is 52,000. I think that's what she posted. So, so when she posted, I know she's very strong in the thing of God. So I went there, I commented, I said, yeah, and that's the life that we choose to do because we feel that we and God can speak. So she laughed because she might tell you, in fact, once upon a time when I was living in Central Maneuver, we used to go to one other church. So she, so she myself, our comments start coming.
wait. Wait.
Can be trouble
Wait.
easy. I'm not problem now. Let me just tell you now so that we I'm not
Wait
problem.
now. So you been so all the time talking. You been with different church.
No, but let me tell you today, I was fellowshipping with the Assembly of God Church or the AG on Buchanan Street.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so
Mm,
wait now. Let's take it easy.
mm.
So you haven't been a Baptist all your life.
No, no. I will tell
So
you
you
the
just
truth.
joined the Baptist church.
Yes. I think I spent close to almost how many years now? You don't even know 4, then 5 years now. But I've been when I was a kid also I used to go to the Baptist uh school and so forth before going to the Catholic school and transitioning into other schools. So I have it been. But again, my brother, so how I left from
How
the
long you been in the Baptist church?
hmm?
How long you been in the Baptist church?
So I joined the Baptist 2020. That was January 1, 2020. Officially though, but I started associating with them for a little time before because you gotta go through the process, go through uh, the baptism class, go through the process of teaching and everything, before they baptize you, before joining them. So yes, officially. So I did that. I still have all of my photos and so forth. Sometimes I don't intend to post more of these things because I feel that it's not just necessary. So yeah, so that's how it started. But I really used to worship with the Assembly of God Church or the AG. From the AG now, so to the church I just talked about, or I don't want to call the church name where my sister and myself, we usually used to worship.
Why you gonna call
Uh,
the church?
hmm?
Why you gonna call the church name?
Oh, every woman, oh man, it's not crown though. Okay, so I used to share myself. We used to worship with the pure fire. They call it the pure fire miracle. Is that miracle? Pure fire miracle ministry or pure
Pure
fire.
fire. Which one is the fake fire?
My young man, I want to tell you, forget about it. Easy. So no, it's pure fire. Actually, the church name is pure fire.
Yeah,
Miracle ministry or miracle something. Yeah, you right on the bypass there, and there where I used to worship though. Huh. Actually, let me tell you, what really encouraged me when I went there for the first time was the prayer. Steve, sometimes there are a lot of us who weak in praying, right? sometimes we're not able to pray. We will take all of our time to club, to do all the things, to do all of the hard work, do everything in the day, time to pray, even at night. We are weak. So when I went there, my first observation was they pray, they started praying and so forth. So I said for them, I think I can come to the church to be able to read my Bible and to be able to pray. So how I started to associate with them, worship with them and so forth. How when I transitioned out of Painesville, I moved to Painesville. I decided to worship with the Baptist church. And the same thing, I saw the Baptist way of doing things, their doctrine and so forth, their teaching and so forth. So about them, I think I fit in here. So I had to be a member now. Instead of me jumping from place to place, from church to church, let me be member, permanent member, instead of just associate member or kind of go. So now how I become member of the Baptist church or the Tupelo Baptist church. So my sister, so in passing, when she posted today, she must say, well, they're talking back to back, through the comments. And she was like, yeah, my brother, you're right. We women, mostly we are we give room to most of the things that are happening, because we feel that we want this, we want that life. She tries to explain all other things. I said, because, so I just passed through with all of the social talk. They'll tell you that, my brother, there's hope. When there's life, there's hope. Most of our women, they shouldn't think that their way of life is in the hands of the pastors or the men of God. No. Somebody can charge you. Can you imagine? She explained a lot to me. Steve, that somebody will charge you $100 just to go and see somebody. As if to say to see your own God, you have to pay money. And that's the kind of life that our people are living. Because why? They feel that social life, maybe somebody had them doing a lie, or maybe they hurt somebody, and maybe the person lived their life because the person couldn't bear it anymore. So they feel that life is gone. So all they can do now is to play magic, because I want to call that one complete magic. You got to play magic, maybe for God to take something from somewhere and come and give to you. No.
Well, that ain't there. That all me I can say. That ain't there. Folks, I know we are having some difficulties here, but Melbourne, some technical difficulties. Melbourne, update us really quick. Are you there? I think Melbourne's frozen. I think Melbourne is frozen. Melbourne will be back here. Oh, this is not good today. We are not having a good day. Folks, y'all give me a second. Give me 1 second here, please.
There are things we can do. We bring it good news and we give it to you. We judge it for podcast and connecting people and culture from here and up out of the globe. Foreign people who willing to serve. The blessing that time and the effort are rest. The brothers giving us here and the parents of them. The welcome and life without care.
I lyrical
Master.
Play Paris who make on you. I can't ask you if you been you. Say my journey, Tina get I say my yamu. And you no money, and more I you. And you love
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa. SKTV, the best in Mama Liberia. Must hold by the lofa and grandbaza.
And I didn't ya to money, and I said ya to money, and I couldn't play ya to money, and I could do ya to money, and I didn't ya to money. And I said ya to money, and I couldn't play ya to money, and I could do ya to money. And I forget it now ya to money. That's the TV. And I forget it now. Cause you work on my ya to money. Yeah. Oh.
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa. Liberian. My soul rather lofa and grandmaster.
There are things we can do. We bring in good news and we give it to you. We talking about podcasts and connecting people and culture from here and out of the club. Qualified people who willing to sell. The flesh, the time and the efforts are red. The broadcast we giving are real and the premise my best. The work with my life without fear. From Grandpa's and Nima to Lufa, from Riverside, River G to Chile, from Grand Crew, Bombing, Kidman, Monserrat, San to Backwalu, from Maryland, Bonk to the Mikey B. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB.
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa.
There are things we can do. We bring in good news and we give it to you. We talking about podcasts and connecting people and culture from here and up out of the globe. Qualified people who willing to sell. The blessing, the time and the efforts are red. The brothers giving us here and the parents from there. The work with my life with African.
A lyrical health.
Master.
Play Paris, who make on you. I can't ask it if you been you. Say my journey, Tina get I say my yamu. And yes, I know money. Emu aye yo. And you love me. Emu aye yo.
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa. SKTV, the best in Mama Liberia. My soul rather lofa and grandmaster.
Ena dine ya tumale, ena salia ya tumale, ena kwana gli ya tumale, ena kodubwa ya tumale, ena dine ya tumale, ena salia ya tumale, ena kwana gli ya tumale, ena kodubwa ya tumale, ena da pagiyari na ya tumale, esta tiki, ena da pagiyari na, tosi wako ma ya tumale,
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa. SKTV, the best in Mama Liberia. My soul rather lofa and grandmaster.
There are things we can do. We bring in good news and we give it to you. We talking about podcasts and connecting people and culture from here and out of the globe. Qualified people who willing to sell. The flesh, the time and the efforts are red. The broadcast we giving are real and the premise my best. The work with my life without fear. From Grandpa's and Nima to Lufa, from Riverside, River G to Chile, from Grand Crew, Bombing, Kidman, Monserrat, San to Backwalu, from Maryland, Bonk to the Mikey B. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB. We the best in the land, yeah, LIB.
SKTV, the best in Liberia. SKTV, the best in Africa.
There are things we can do. We bring in good news and we give it to you. We talking about podcasts and connecting people and culture from here and up out of the globe. Qualified people who willing to sell. The blessing, the time and the efforts are red. The brothers giving us here and the parents from there. The work with my life with African.
Well, folks, we are very, 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 very sorry. We have some serious technical difficulty. Very, very serious. Very, very serious. Nobo, are you there? Very, very serious. So we might more likely so not continue with the show for today. We might resume for tomorrow. We're having some serious difficulty. Serious ones that we will need to be off air to kind of go through to figure out what's going on. And these guys are working on it in the back here. So we are very sorry for any inconvenience. We will be back tomorrow. Sorry for the inconvenience. Have a good day and stay safe.
There are things we can do. We bring in good news and we give it to you. There are things we can do. We bring in good news.